ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Another episode of Heavy Metal Music Theory. That was the pre-verse riff in the song Pneuma by Tool. Alright? Now that is a really cool riff, basically in the key of D minor, as with most Tool songs. We're doing a bunch of intervals. This is like a study in heavy metal intervals. We're starting off with just a D5, D power chord. Then we're going to go to a D sharp 5. Okay, this could also be considered like a B flat inversion, right? I'll just consider it a sharp 5 since we're working with specific intervals, not necessarily chords. So D5, sharp 5, back to the D5. Then we're doing a perfect fourth interval. All right, and then after that we're gonna do the D5 again, and then we have the minor interval. All right, it's kind of like a reverse power chord. You have 5-3 and 4. I'm sorry, 5-5 and 4-3. All right, that is a minor interval. Back to the perfect fourth, then down. This one's a stretch. 5-5 4-2. That is essentially like a ninth or a second, right? It's really not the most consonant choice, but it works in the context of the song. And then it leaves us with that at the end of the phrase, which is 5-5 and 4 open, which is just octave Ds, okay? So D is the theme, and then the various notes, intervallic relationships from D. The next section, which is similar, starts on the D5, does the D sharp 5 again. Then it slides up a minor third to F and does a power chord from F. Okay, so we're up a minor third, which is a great rock and roll interval. And then we do double eights, all right, 5-8 4-8. That's your fourth again, your perfect fourth interval. And then we're gonna do the 8-7 combination. That's your major third interval. And then we're gonna drop back down to 5-5 and 4-7 as the D5 again, the regular power chord. And then we're gonna do 5 and 3 again, which is your minor power chord, as we stated earlier. Then we have another perfect fourth with the double 5s. And then we have that really awkward but beautiful at the same time sounding second or ninth, depending on how you want to look at it. This is, after all, heavy metal, and we kind of not really following traditional rules. And then back to the octave Ds. So, in a nutshell, Pneuma is a frickin' masterpiece, and it's essentially rooted loosely in D minor, right? I played it in standard tuning, but there is no 6th string, so that's okay. Essentially, the intervals that make this passage up are the regular D5 power chord, sharp 5, perfect fourth, major third, minor third, and then major second. And then there's also a slide up from the D to the F, which is a minor third chord change. So this song is like a study in heavy metal intervals, essentially. And as you guys can probably tell or already know, a lot of heavy metal riffs don't really follow traditional chord structure. We're doing a lot of root notes with other notes in conjunction, creating 2 to 3 note power chords that can be seen more as intervals than chords themselves, and we're not really following the traditional harmonized major or minor scale in this situation. It's heavy metal. We're going for tone, we're going for feel, and we're going for rhythm. I hope that all made sense to everybody. That is one of my favorite parts of any Tool song. Again, the song is Pneuma by Tool. That is one great tune. Please like, subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comments. I'll see you next time.